Welcome back. Actually, welcome to the broadcast. I guess I can't say welcome back because we were never live. I don't even know if we have any viewers now because everyone's probably
I let a few know.
okay.
Should get on theirs quick and tell them we're up.
Well, we got a couple computer illiterate fellas here. Myself and Jay, and we pretty much reset everything to factory settings. The the encoder, the router, the computer, everything, and so we're back. So Sioux City trails in this one 4-1. It was a close one after one. It was 2-1, same score as last night. Sioux City playing a little bit tougher game, but getting outshot 25-9 right now. Third period action set to get underway in just a few minutes. We'll be back. And we are back. Nate Solman to take the draw here at center ice. To his right is Max Barker. To his left is JoJo Hope. They got JoJo Hope playing up as a forward today to try to get some activation going in the offensive side here. Des Moines dumps it down. In behind Jack Sanderson is in net today. George Johnson in behind the net. Cash Friggy going down to provide some support. Now we got three guys behind the goal line. I don't think that's what you want to see from a coaching standpoint. For that reason right there, puck pops out and there's nobody to block a shot. Quick shot there, just gets blocker to the side. George Johnson with the puck now. He's on the far side. He kicks it up to the half wall, but picked up by the Des Moines defenseman. Shot back in, but the puck does pop out. JoJo Hope grabbing that puck in the neutral zone here. He dumps it down deep. Puck comes out here to the blue line. Cash Friggy, and a redirect there. And another redirect. Oh my God, Max. Oh my goodness, Max. How in the heck do you not score?
Oh my God.
That open net.
He had
Sioux City with another opportunity. Oh my goodness. Max Barker, if you go back and watch that, buddy, you had a whole open net. I'm not so sure why you took such a big way.
That was a present.
That was a gift. As we had a wide open net there. But we play on. It's 4-1, 13:54 left in this contest. Evan Manel to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw, not surprised. Quick shot there. But Jackson just goes wide. Manel grabs the puck. He loses an edge, and he goes down. Des Moines takes over. Des Moines wraps up the boards. Now up through the neutral zone is Des Moines entering our defensive zone here. He stops, goes back to his defenseman. D turns, quick shot there, goes just wide. Boy, that's a big boy there, that left D for Des Moines.
Yeah, he is.
Broad? I'd say he's quite broad.
Showing his butt.
Oh, and a quick backdoor play for Des Moines results in a goal. So Sioux City going down 5-1 in this contest. 13:17 left in the third period. Bringing out the Egdorf line. To his right is Jay Schramm. To his left is
Zach, I believe.
Zach Brennan. George Johnson out there with Cash Friggy on the blue line. Well, I tell you what, Max Barker scores that goal, makes it 4-2. That becomes a completely different ball game, and then they come down here and put one in the net. It just amazing how just one little thing can change momentums of a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got, it was an offsides call. Now we got an icing call coming up on Sioux City, so we're going to get a defensive zone face-off. 12:56 left. Sioux City trailing 5-1. So the coaching staff, after the 10-2 loss last night, brought a couple kids back. Tristan Woodbury, Max Barker, and George Johnson, who've been producing pretty well in varsity, brought them back to help out this JV squad. But so far, haven't resulted in a whole lot after just 10 shots on net in this game. Jay Schramm now, good forecheck there. He pops that puck free, and he goes in down low. Quick shot there now. Another shot. Oh, and it just goes wide. Jay Schramm now going in the corner. Zach Brannon in there for some support. Charlie Egdorf going down. And that's the problem. We got 3 forwards all together. We got nobody staying.
And even then, they all attack the puck carrier.
Yep,
all 3 of them.
Yep, exactly. And then that's what happens. Comes out with a quick breakout for Des Moines, and we got a penalty coming up on Sioux City. An interference on Jay Schramm. I think he just ran into the player there. Sioux City going to be skating a man short here for 2 minutes. 12:13 left in the third period.
Refs are doing a job today of talking to the kids after the penalties. I've never seen that so much.
Yeah,
at this age especially.
Yeah, I like to see that too, because some of these kids really don't know, like, oh, I didn't do anything, you know, and then they kind of break it down and explain it. Now we've got a clock that continues to run here. Not sure. Okay, they finally stopped it. Solman to take the draw. So City wins that draw. Solman in the corner. But, Des Moines regains control here. Des Moines loses an edge, goes back out to the defense. Solman gets handcuffed. Oh, good stick by Des Moines. Quick shot there, doesn't get through.
Good clear.
And we've got a clear 200 feet down. Goaltender comes all the way out to play it. Stops it up for his man. Jojo Hope going in there to try to make a play, and he just puts himself into the boards. Puck here on the half wall near side. Gets shot in. It's redirected back on Des Moines' stick, though. They're going to be looking for that backdoor play like they've been looking for all day yesterday. Pasquacel throws it down. Good check there by George Johnson, but the Des Moines player stays with the puck. Stays with the play. Gets cycled back down now here in the corner near side. Good hit by Trenton Fuentes there. Fuentes now going to grab this puck, and he's going to get it clear, hopefully, here. Oh, and it doesn't get through. Gets picked up at the blue line, so Des Moines regains control. Puck comes up the wall here, on the half wall. And JoJo was looking to more hit body than anything, and
save.
Good save there.
And the
net comes off, and we're going to get a stoppage of play here. 10:34 left, 21 seconds in. The man advantage for Des Moines. Well, what did you do all day today with all the time we got?
Oh, pretty much just hung out at the hotel. Not a whole lot you can do this day and age.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Before I forget, and if anybody doesn't know, our game times have changed tomorrow. Instead of playing, we got a breakaway. We'll go back to that here in a minute. But Max Barker with a clear breakaway here. Oh, and he just gets stymied. No, puck's loose. Oh, and the puck's loose still. And the quick shot there doesn't get through by Egdorf. I'm sorry, that was Friggy. Tristan Woodbury now dumping it in corner, but Des Moines takes over. Comes through the neutral zone here, and Sioux City's got to regroup. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey, but Sioux City with a golden opportunity right there. All he had to do was just lift that puck just slightly. Another breakaway here, 2-on-1 developing.
Got to get control of that
puck. Just gets
puck.
away from Woodbury. Oh, and a nice centering pass. Just about goes in. We got a shot high and wide there by Friggy. Stopped up on the half wall by Hope. Hope kicks it back out. Nobody's able to grab it. JoJo Hope with the puck now. He sidesteps a guy, tries to get it in. Loses the puck. Des Moines takes over in behind their own net. So anyway, as I was saying, that's going to be an icing on Des Moines. Tomorrow our game times are now 10 and noon. So 10 for JV, noon for varsity. I petitioned the league and said the Chiefs are playing tomorrow. I need to be home so I can't be doing this broadcast when the Chiefs are playing for an AFC championship. No, I'm just kidding. But I think they looked at the schedule and realized that there's nothing going on here, and why not play at 10 versus noon? So 10 and noon tomorrow, folks. So if you were planning on watching in the morning, you're going to need to tune in a few hours early.
You're going to have to skip church.
Sioux City now here, getting hemmed up in their defensive zone. Quick shot and a great opportunity there. Great backdoor play by Des Moines, but he loses control of the puck. Quick shot goes wide. Picked up by 19 there, the defenseman for Des Moines. Sioux City kind of just playing with this puck right. Great play. Wow, what an awesome play there, but for Des Moines, and results in a goal. Really good puck movement. You like to see that, especially when you're leading in a 5-1 game. You want to see some team play. Don't make it so individualized as it, easier said than done when you're playing this game. These kids want to get all the glory, so that's good to see Des Moines still moving the puck around. But Sioux City not out of this thing, 6-1 trailing. Getting outshot 27-14. We just need to get our heads on straight, maximize our opportunities, and minimize our turnovers. Another quick shot right in there. Oh, and it just gets good stop there by Sanderson. Des Moines cycles back down into the corner. Posson now, he's grabbing the puck. And he just about got it past his defenseman there. He would have been on a breakaway. A little sidestep there by George Johnson. He's coming up here on the half wall. Puck finally does come out of the zone where Fuentes is coming in. He hits Woodbury, but Woodbury has to kind of hold up. Otherwise, he was going to be offside. So the puck gets away from him a little bit. Good battle down here in the corner. Comes back out to the defenseman, George Johnson. He dumps it back down, but there's no green jerseys down there. Puck comes out neutral zone. Good tip there by Jake Posson to get that puck deep and make a change. That's the kind of things you want to see. Quick turnover there by Evan Manel, but he gets blocked off. He really should have tried to sell that interference. Quick shot in there. It does not get through. 7:42 left in the third period. Sioux City trails 6-1. Actually, I should say the Iowa Wild trails the Texas Stars 6-1. Because that's how they've got it on the big old Jumbotron. Man, that thing is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
This place is unreal. Wish I got to play every game here. Des Moines now through the neutral zone. Enters the zone. Good hit there by George Johnson to take his guy off the puck. It was a textbook check right there, I would say. You got bodies flying in here. Solma as he goes down awkwardly. Max Barker. JoJo Hope now with a quick shot. Just gets, Des Moines gets a stick on it. Sioux City trying to hold that line, but unsuccessful. Puck goes back out to the defenseman now. Is that Cash Friggy?
Yep.
Cash Friggy now up through the neutral zone, but Des Moines pops it right back out of the zone. Friggy wants to step up now. Des Moines just whacks it back in. Trenton Fuentes on the near side here goes into the corner. Des Moines able to pop it back free. And a good takeaway there for Solma. As that puck was heading right into the front of the net. Oh my goodness. Well, these boards back here
are lively.
They're quite active. That ended up right on the heel of Jack Sanderson there.
Yeah, skate the wrong way. That's a goal.
Des Moines with a quick shot goes wide. Another shot in there. Tries to redirect, but that's not a shot on goal. I don't know if they counted it, but neither one of those shots were on net. JoJo Hope now. He grabs the puck. He's
got a step, maybe. Oh, missed.
Man, I thought he was on a. Well, that was a good stick by Des Moines, though.
Oh,
he did get a piece of it. So yeah.
Okay.
JoJo Hope playing a physical game today. He's coming in here. That guy's got at least 100 pounds on JoJo. Des Moines looking to make a play. He tries to wrap around, and he's denied by Jack Sanderson. Cash Friggy in the corner here, along with who else is out there? Oh, Jalen Jackson and Jay Schramm Oh, and a quick shot there. And another quick wraparound shot. Doesn't get through, and another quick shot coming in from a weird angle, but man, did he have an opportunity. Oh,
stick on the ice.
Yeah, Brennan, he needs to run after that sucker. That was a clear breakaway for him.
Yeah, I think it went right under his stick.
Des Moines comes in the zone. He's got 5 bodies on him here. Jackson now battling in the corner. It's going to get picked up by Friggy. Friggy runs it up the boards here to Schramm. Schramm tries to make a breakout pass. It just doesn't get through. It gets kicked in by Schramm. Gets pulled back out by Des Moines. Friggy getting completely handcuffed over there.
Oh, the hand goes up.
And the hand goes up. That was for an ice, though, or for an offsides, though.
Okay. Yep,
Jack's
hand went down. Jack thought it was a penalty, too.
He went to the
He got about halfway to the bench.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, that wasn't a penalty. It's not the guy with the stripes, so we play on. Centering pass. A couple good whacks at it is Evan Manel. He's in there battling hard with these guys.
Yeah, the timing of that hand going up for the offside sure
did.
Threw me off a little bit.
Looked like a penalty after Friggy got just completely upended.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what they were going to call, but hand went up when it happened.
Another offside's coming up. Schramm mishandles that puck, and Des Moines takes over in our defensive zone here. Back out to the defense. He fans on the shot. George Johnson now looking for a nice little touch pass up there to Posson, but he's unable to grab that puck and go. So Des Moines whips it back in. We got 3:44 left in this contest. Johnson backhands it up the boards. Ends up on the stick of Solma now. Woodbury overskated that just a little bit. Wasn't able to get anything rolling there. Des Moines dumps it back down. We got bodies just flying. We're going to get Sioux City's going to go to the box for a trip. It was Solma. He was just battling hard and just caught a skate blade maybe and knocked the kid down, but nothing intentional there. He was just battling hard. 3:20 left. Sioux City trailing 6-1. Who's texting me?
Probably the NHL network.
Yeah, they call me up to the big leagues. Right. Sorry that you guys have to listen to us at home.
Well, we're still better than Pierre Maguire. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I'm not a big Pierre fan. Just take it down between the on the bench there. Pierre Maguire, what do you think? Oh, I just not.
Oh, the benches seem to be talking to each other like they don't like each other much, and yeah, the puck went on the bench and hit somebody in the shoulder. Back to you guys.
Quick shot there, gets gloved by Sanderson. Des Moines on a man advantage here for 1:35 left. 2:54 left in the period. Woodbury to take the draw. Sioux City loses the draw. Des Moines gets got out to the defense. Quick shot, doesn't get through. Too much traffic there. And a good stick there by, was that Fuentes? Blocks that shot, gets it up and out of play because he had a clear lane on a clear shooting lane there. The guy throwing the new puck to the official just missed him by about 10 feet.
I just got a message from Brian Fitch watching at home saying that Jeremiah could go pro announcing.
Well, thank you, Brian, but I think you might be joking just a little bit. Back out to the defense. Oh, and Des Moines does a good job of holding that blue line here. Sidesteps a man. Fuentes now trying to throw that puck up ice. He ends up getting, well, it was a check from behind that he got away with. George Johnson with the puck now. He's just going to try to tie it up here on the boards, but Des Moines does pop back out. Looking to make a play here.
Yeah, they sure are patient with that puck.
Yeah, they are. Gets cycled back down in behind the net. 43 seconds left in the man advantage for Des Moines. Back out to the defense. Kicks it down low. Quick shot there. Good stop by Jack Sanderson. Fuentes now throwing back up ice. Des Moines still a lot of good puck possession on this penalty kill for them. JoJo Hope just throws it back down, gets a change. 140 left in this third period. Des Moines coming off the behind the net with a lot of speed here. 33 bringing it all the way in. Good poke there by George, but it hits a stanchion and comes right to the defenseman. That definitely would have been a clear.
Yeah.
Schramm now, he's throwing it down deep.
Active goalie down there for Des Moines, too.
Well, he might be a little bored. We haven't had a whole lot of shots here this period. We had a couple times that we got down by the goaltender, and we had second and third opportunities, but that was only just a couple shifts. And we got another call coming up here. Sioux City going to go on a pump and pack power play with 1:04 left. So if anything, you try to, I guess, work on put your top unit out and see what you can do here in the next minute, 4 seconds. Manel to take the draw. Des Moines wins that draw. Jackson with the puck now. He kicks it back over to his other defenseman, Cash Frigge. Frigge's looking to make an outlet pass. Oh, and a good little poke there by Des Moines. Jackson getting in the way, not allowing Des Moines to get a shot off as Sanderson covers. .48 seconds left. Sioux City going to finish this game on a pump pack power play unless we put one in the net here in the next 40 seconds. Clearing attempt doesn't get through. Des Moines able to hold the zone for the time being, but now Sioux City's got control. George Johnson in behind his own net. Looking to make a play here. He's coming through the neutral zone with some speed. He enters the zone. Oh, and Des Moines just gets a little piece of that off of his stick and throws it back out in the neutral zone. We got 25 seconds left here. Fuentes, he gets rubbed off the puck. Oh, and a fanning shot there for the big boy from Des Moines. George now, 10 seconds left. See what he's going to do here. Posson trying to grab the puck here through the neutral zone. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. We got an opportunity to get a shot. Oh, and it just gets blocked to the side. And that's going to do it, folks. Sioux City falls in this one 6-1. It was definitely a better played game. But we just didn't capitalize on those opportunities. And I go back to when it was 4-1 and we had a wide open net and Barker.
Yeah. Barker,
instead of just taking a nice little easy tap in, he just wound up and shot it 5 feet over the net from about 10 feet out. So
yeah, and then they score 30 seconds later.
Right. You go back and look at that, and that kind of might change the whole dynamic of that third period, Jay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, with that, folks, we're going to sign off. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we are back up and running now.
We'll try to be better tomorrow.
Well, we'll try. We're not going to make any promises, that's for sure, because if it does the same thing, at least we know what to look for. If it does it again, it was a router issue, wireless router.
Yeah, it said everything was connected, but
it was
fooled us.
It was not. And don't forget, 10 and noon tomorrow are the game times, 10 and noon. So I know that we'll probably get that changed on the screen because it's going to still say the other times. So with that, we're going to sign off and see you for the varsity. Thanks. So apparently no national anthem. As the PA system here is evidently had some back feed, I guess, recently, and took out the whole system. So what a weird weekend of hockey with no music, and kind of get to hear a little what goes on down there in the action, and I think it's better with the music, let's put it that way. And we're off. Sioux City wins the draw. That's a good sign. Kate Hesse up through the neutral zone up to Ownby. Puck does come back on Burge's stick. Burge now over to Hesse. Hesse now with a cross-ice pass over to Barner. Barner gets it. He's going to dump it deep. Des Moines going to take over here. Oh, Hesse comes in for to hold that blue line. Quick shot there. Gets knocked to the side by Lachlan Jackson. Chase Mann now coming through the neutral zone with a head of steam here. Des Moines quickly takes him off, but Sioux City able to hold the zone. Carter Johnson overskates the puck just a little bit. Unable to gets the zone pressure here. Puck pops out in the neutral zone where Des Moines going to take over. Des Moines with a nice little breakout play there. Carter Johnson takes Miller off the puck, and Burge throws it in deep. Here it sounds a little loud. You sound okay? Does it sound all right? Okay. Quick shot there, and a goal by Brendan Lynch. Picks up the loose change in front of the net. I don't know who kicked it out there. I was
absolutely awesome there.
I don't know who got the assist on that. Was that Carter Johnson that threw that puck out behind the net to him?
I was adjusting your volume. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. So hopefully, folks,
gorgeous goal, though.
Oh, yeah. Bury that one home.
I was listening to a little of last night's feed, and I noticed the volume was a little low, so we'll keep the main volume on you up high for those cell phone users.
So it came in here. It was a 27 from 15. So, yeah, it was Carter Johnson to Brendan Lynch. Brendan Lynch buries it home. So good start here for Sioux City. Coming through the neutral zone here. They are going to wave the ice. Carter Johnson coming in for the forecheck. He's pursuing his guy pretty well. Des Moines playing a little panicked here. That's going to go down for an icing. So, Brett, that's exactly what we wanted to do to start this contest off. 15-16 left in the first period, but that's exactly what we wanted is hard pursuit, one shot, one goal.
Yeah, we knew it was going to happen a little bit there since we were able to change up the lines a little bit, get Burge back on defense to protect, and let those guys run loose a little more.
Yeah, somewhat back to normal, and they're going to throw it down here for another icing. If it doesn't go on net, hits the crossbar or the post, but going to get another icing call here. So Chase Mann to take the draw. To his right is Kai Barner. To his left is Tyler Ownby. Blue liners are Ethan Burge and Kate Hesse. Des Moines wins that draw to the corner, but throws it up the boards. Chase Mann tries to backhand it and keep it in, but oh well, they're able to keep the zone there by a good stick by Ethan Burge. As we play on, Des Moines with a nice little pass through the neutral zone, but unable to really take that puck. Good hit by Chase Mann, but looks like we got a penalty coming up on Sioux City. You can hear a lot of chirping and jawing down there. I know that there's.
I'll tell you what, that was not an elbow from my estimation. He's getting called for an elbow, but
I don't think it was this hit.
A good finish.
Was it this hit right here?
Yeah, he was standing there and raised his arm after the hit. It was a good finish to a check, it looked like to me. But.
And this official was explaining to him, he was doing this during the JV game too. As guys were going into the box, he was kind of explaining to him why he's giving them the 2 minutes. And I seen Chase kind of shake his head in agreeance, I guess.
Disgust, maybe?
Disgust or agreeance, but nor here nor there. So what did you eat for dinner?
Well, Philly cheesesteak from Buzzard Billy's right next door there.
Sounds good.
Terrific place.
So Sioux City going to be a man down here. Quick shot. Doesn't get through.
Some cold vegetables, so they comped the meal, and it was.
Sometimes vegetables are served cold, though.
It was reasonable.
But they weren't supposed to be.
They were steamed for about 2 seconds, and that was all she wrote.
Sioux City to take the draw to the right of Lachlan Jackson, and we are able to get a clearing shot there from Ethan Burge. Des Moines going to go back behind the net. Going to start their power play. Coming in with a lot of speed through the neutral zone here. He sidesteps one guy. Good takeaway there by Kai Barner, who plays that just perfectly. And I don't know if he's seen Tyler Ownby or not, but we've got, he's going to play it back to the defense here and kill a little bit more time. Very smart play there. Oh, and he was, official was ready to call offsides there. We play on. Sioux City man down here for another 108. Back out to the defense. Sioux City doing a good job disrupting this power play so far. Marcus Miller with the puck now. He's going to kick it over far side pass, which is a big time mistake because Tyler Ownby picks the puck up and he's going in one-on-one. Tries to make a move, but doesn't get around his guy. Those moves typically don't work like they used to. Oh, and a quick shot there. Good opportunity for Des Moines to get on the board with a nice little back behind the net pass out front. But Lachlan Jackson was having none of it. Carter Johnson to take the draw. Out there with Johnson is Burge and Anderson and is that Cade Hesse? So we got a clear all the way down 200 feet. It's going to be stopped by the Des Moines goaltender. Oh, and he gets in the feet of the, oh boy. Brett, you ever seen that happen? Where he just kind of didn't realize where it was and puts it.
That would have been a nice opportunity to get one in for Sioux City.
That would have been a goal for, I think it might have been Carter Johnson who shot that puck down 200 feet. He would have been the last person to touch it. 180 feet away.
Get the money. That was good. Good stuff there.
Tyler Ownby to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. Cade Hesse with the puck now. He's coming up hard off the glass. It does get out. Was that Brock Wolf? I didn't see him last night. I think that is Brock Wolf from Des Moines.
Yeah, he was here last night. He got a couple of penalties there towards the end of the game.
Did he? Okay, yeah. I didn't see him last night.
Check your score sheet. You'll see that he was in the box.
Oh, Tyler Ownby just overskates a puck that he could have really taken in and probably just walked that in, Brett.
That would have been pretty nice there.
Chase Mann going to work down here, and he gets rubbed off the puck. And
they've got these guys flustered now.
Yeah, these guys were playing a little panicked after that first quick goal for Sioux City. Kai Barner now in a battle down there. Landon Toff coming in here through the neutral zone looking to make a play, and he does. Good stick there by Toff to get in there. Good defensive play. Burge now, he gets kind of hooked up a little bit here, but a quick clear there. We are 5-on-5. I'm not sure if he was trying to clear that puck or not, but good hit there by Ethan Burge. Toff backhands it to the half wall on the far side over there. Little backhand, and it comes right back onto the stick of Des Moines, and they dump it in. Hard up off the glass is Ethan Burge, and that's going to go down all the way for an icing. Yes, it is. Sioux City up 1-0 on the Des Moines Oak Leafs in the first period, 11:22 left. Well, I don't know about you, but I got my boy and another boy something to eat before this game. They had a pretty good meal at, it was around 4 o'clock, 4:30.
Absolutely. We dropped off some meals at 5:15, so making sure they got at least fed tonight, get some energy in their bodies.
Yeah, that's
they missed a meal last night, which caused all the dead legs, no energy, and they couldn't get anything going without the gas in the tank.
Some kids like to play with that empty stomach, as I was talking to one kid that said he does like playing with an empty stomach, but Good pass there. And a good block shot by George. Was that George Johnson?
Yes, it was.
Great play by George Johnson there, right in front of the net, and he's limping off a little bit, but boy, he took one for the team right there, Brett. That puck popped back out front. Had what appeared to be a pretty quick, easy goal for Des Moines, and George just got in front of it.
Well, he just took a lap down the tunnel, so he's going to walk that one off.
He's going to go rub some dirt on it. And an errant pass from Des Moines, just a blind backhand pass, gets picked up by Brendan Lynch. Brendan Lynch, and he's going to take a penalty here. Good job, Brendan Lynch, drawing that penalty. And that was just because he had those guys beat, and they had no other choice other than to take him off the puck. Sioux City going on a pump and pack power play with 10:33 left in first period. So we're going to bring out PP1 here. Chase Mann, Tyler Omby, Cade Hesse, Ethan Burge, and Kai Barner. Kai Barner with the puck now. He kicks it back over to Burge. Burge with the puck now. He's looking to make a play. Goes down below the goal line. Hesse's going into work. Good stop there by Barner. Another good stop by Barner, just getting his body in the way. Tyler Omby now. He throws it down. Puck goes wide. Hesse and Barner down, battling behind the goal line here. Kicks it back out to the defense. Burge has got the puck here. He's kicking it over to Chase Mann. Chase Mann with a shot. Gets blocked up off of a stick. Goes high and wide. Hesse with the puck now on the wall here near side. He kicks it down to Burge. Burge back to Hesse. Hesse's looking to make a play here. Walk it in or try to hit that back door over there on Chase Mann. Somebody sees Cade Hesse there. That's perfect. Good play right there. But a good defensive play for Des Moines. Stops Barner from getting that nice back door little tap in there. Just kind of like he did last night, putting that stick on top of that player for Des Moines. He did it right back to him. So little slingshot action here. And Des Moines is having none of it. Throws it all the way down 200 feet.
Well, that's just some tired power play skaters out there who probably should have changed when Barner just changed for Toff, and they just didn't have the energy to reach and grab that puck and take off.
Good tip in there by Hesse. Brett, I want you to touch base after when the next whistle in regards to that slingshot power play, because it's something that's kind of new, is it not? I mean, it hasn't been around for.
It's probably 4 years in the NHL, and it's just about a year and a half at the high school level. It's been used.
Okay, so it's fairly new, and when he's talking about the slingshot is coming up, and is the point behind it that you're coming in, basically everybody's on the blue line, you got one guy coming in with speed and everybody's up, or what is
so you get the puck carrier carrying the puck all the way up. You get all the defensive guys to kind of push up to attack and stop. They come to a standstill going to the left in this case, and then the puck is dropped back to the back guy who's coming with full speed, so he slingshots with speed past everyone who's coming at him, as opposed to them backing up. So he has twice the speed at that point, let's say.
So he's coming in. He's coming in with a whole head of steam. I mean, if it's done right, it works. But
you can get at least the guys on the blue line standing still, so you can get the puck in deep. And if you don't have a lane, you can chip it and then keep skating by them because they're flat-footed.
Right. And I do see, the USHL teams. Who was the team that kind of started that? Was it the Red Wings that did that?
The Red Wings were using it a little, but I don't believe they started. I believe it was Tampa that started it, and Tampa was using it as a way to beat the trap from the Flyers.
Okay. Kai Barner I'm sorry, that's Chase Mann with the puck. He comes in offsides as Tyler Omby hadn't exited the zone yet. So we're going to get a neutral zone face-off here. George Johnson back out there, good to see. Took one for the team earlier. Boys appreciate that. Chase Mann with the puck now. Sioux City loses the draw. Des Moines up through the neutral zone here. defensive play there for Drake Anderson. Gets his stick in the way. Again, but that puck does get through. Stopped by Lachlan Jackson. 7:25 left in the first period. Sioux City leading 1-0. Sioux City is the visiting team tonight, as we were the home team last night. We are wearing green, as it was a makeup game last night. Cade Hesse now in the corner. He tries to come up hard off the wall here. Sioux City trying to exit the zone. Ethan Burge now, he's head up, circling, looking back for somebody. Couldn't find anybody to go to, and and Carter Johnson just about, if he could have knocked that puck down, he would have been out clear breakaway. Another one there. Good job there by Landon Toff to get in the way. Get an opportunity here for Sioux City to maybe get a shot on net here. Puck goes right down in front of the net by I think that was a clearing attempt by Des Moines. Nice shot there. I didn't see that puck go in.
Well, that puck was on the ice and it just slid right in. That was just the goaltender, young goaltender, just a little back in the crease there. And
yeah, he knew it right away too. It was
a quick release on that shot. It was a catch and release shot, and he just buried that one. That was just a heck of a play by the Oak Leafs.
Des Moines ties it up here. 6:35 left in the first period. So I can say the word shutout now, because we're not going to get a shutout, as I did take that away from Lachlan Jackson. It was all me. Quick shot there. Good stop by Jackson, but it does get away from him. Anderson knocks it to the side.
Yeah, he struggled a little bit with rebound control in the past few games, and he's a young goaltender, so.
Good block shot there. Chase Mann in behind the net. He's going to bring it up from the goal line. Puts it at the feet of Barner. Barner didn't know it was there. Ownby slaps it in, and he's looking around for somebody coming. I think he's the first. He's the F1, isn't he?
He is.
Brock Wolf now back out to the point. George Johnson, I'm not sure why he pulled that back. He had it stopped for to keep in the zone, and he just kind of put it back in, but we play on. George Johnson now with the puck. Good turnaround move there by George. George's got a lot of space. We got a penalty coming up on Sioux City. I think it's going to be on Anderson.
Toft, it looked like.
Toft for an interference.
Well, Toft tripped him up as he was trying to take off.
That's too bad, because George had a heck of a move right there. He was looking for an outlet pass, and he kicked it over to, I think it was Barner here on the right wing side. And
yeah, you don't want to get defensive zone penalties when your team has possession. That's probably a dagger in your team's heart there.
Oh, and Marcus Miller with a clear opportunity there, but a good stop by Jackson. Sioux City looking for a clear here. Cade Hesse now with a clear attempt. Kai Barner with a clear attempt. Just can't get a handle on the puck here. But it does come out into the neutral zone here now. Back out to Miller at the point here. Quick shot there. Good stop by Lachlan Jackson. I don't know, but I think we need to put a body in front of Marcus Miller. What do you think?
Yeah, it's looking like that, and there's, the backdoor play is there every time. You're gonna have to be looking at that too. You've seen 27 standing over their back door.
Good hustle by the defenseman there, number 7 for Des Moines, to hold that blue line as he had escaped way across. And the puck was up on the net. Nobody wanted to go get it, but that puck does come free. Tyler Ownby here in a foot chase. Oh, and Des Moines is able to get it up out of the zone. So they regain control, come through the neutral zone here on their power play. Good takeaway by Cade Hesse there. Looks like they've got a high stick. Chase Mann touches it up, puts it in the zone. 1 minute exactly left in the power play for Des Moines. Carter Johnson with the puck now. He's looking to make a clear. He puts it at the feet of the defenseman for Des Moines, but he's battling hard and he's able to get it out, and then we get a good clearing opportunity for Sioux City. The goaltender's just going to drop it. Des Moines is going to play it here. Up through the neutral zone. Des Moines dumping it in. Going to play a little dump and chase here on their power play. 32 seconds left in the man advantage for Des Moines. Quick shot in there. Gets through, but Lachlan Jackson with a good pad save. Carter Johnson with the puck now, looking to exit this zone. Hard high up off the glass.
That was a good clear there. Good clear.
Good clear, and we get a wholesale line change. We get 4 new fresh skaters out here. 6 seconds left on the man advantage. Landon Toff's coming out of the box, and I don't know if they can see. Oh, they got to be looking for that play, that big stretch pass, when he comes out of the zone.
Well, Barner almost puts his guy into the bench area there on that body check.
Landon Toff throwing it in deep. Kai Barner now going into chase. Boys are showing some pretty good hustle out here. 3:18 left in the first period. Sioux City tied with Des Moines 1-1. Good hit there by Landon Toff.
This is a great shift so far.
Yeah, Sioux City battling really hard. Oh, and Kai Barner was trying to go and put it out in the center, and it just catches the goaltender's stick.
It looked like he was trying to climb the back of that jersey and make it fall in to me.
Sioux City coming in on sides. Quick shot. Oh, and it just hits the post and kicks off to the right. Oh, but Tyler Ownby, heck of a forecheck there. Oh, and a nice, George Johnson overskates the puck just a little bit. Doesn't, takes away the opportunity for Sioux City in the zone. But he does a good job of hustling, getting back here, getting back in the play. Oh, man, he would have walked that puck in from that left defense up there.
It's just a good hold on to there by Locks there to get that face off for the boys.
Yeah, especially being a young goaltender to recognize the pressure that's coming. Everything, all the momentum, everything was coming their way. So smart hold up there. Speaking of hold ups, what are we discussing down here, Brett?
Just a clock malfunction there. They're going to run some time off. They forgot to run the clock there.
Oh, okay. Probably going to run 10 off, I suppose.
Yeah, they had 10 or 12 seconds there. They didn't hit it.
I'm surprised nobody was shouting to start the clock. You could really hear it in here, too, if that was the case. So
generally, there's one hockey mom only looking at the clock, and she'll be the one yelling. So she must be out to the restroom right now, whoever that may be.
Carter Johnson now down in the corner here, looking to make a play. Trying to get the puck going. It goes right out front. Good stop by Lachlan Jackson on a turnover that I know Carter Johnson wants back. Good takeaway there for Des Moines. Pass comes right in the middle. Good shot. Good block. Sioux City's able to exit the zone. They're lucky to get out of there without having a goal scored on them. And he's just going to cover up. We're going to get an offensive zone face-off. We got some fresh skaters coming out here.
Well, that player had every that was number 26 for the Oakleys. He had every opportunity to catch and release that puck and put it wherever he wanted. And he decided to settle it, raise his stick to the rafters, and look for the large slap shot, which gave Jackson time to set up, square up, push his way out from the crease, get the great angle, and make that save.
Not real sure why Locke decided to play that puck, as it would have been an ice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it have? I didn't see the.
I saw the no call on that, the wave. So.
Well, I saw the wave, but that was after he touched it. I'm curious to know why he played that, but.
Well, he's a young kid, and maybe he decided that his D had a chance to turn with it and make a play.
That could be. That very well could be.
And you want to give him some leeway there, make some decisions, and build his confidence. So
we play on. Des Moines overskates the puck, allows Brennan Lynch to get in here and battle. Looks like we got arms going up in the face mask. That puck's going to exit the zone. Kai Barner's going to be off to the races here. He's got Chase Mann, and he's looking. His head was up looking for him.
That hit a stick and got deflected out back, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I seen him turn that head around, and he's looking. That's what you want to see, is these players looking around. Kai Barner now, he kicks it far side. It's up on the half wall over to Chase Mann. Chase Mann with the puck now. He coming in the zone. He's got Tyler Ownby right on his heels, and puck just gets taken away from Ownby. I thought that was going to be a pretty good play. Pick that back up. Des Moines just strong arms that. That's a penalty coming up there.
Yeah, they're going to have an interference on that call as Toft was checked from behind, pushed down, just in a puck race there.
I didn't see the arm go up. The official was on the far side of the ice, and I was about ready to say, well, that's a missed
Yep,
interference.
my eyes scanned very quickly to find the stripes on that one. And he was on top of her. 16-14 left in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. So this will be a short power play before the scrape.
Yes, if we don't score here, we're going to start the second period on a pump and pack power play. Landon Toft to take the draw. He's going to get waived. Carter Johnson now to take the draw. Well, Sioux City comes out. I don't think that was a face-off win by Johnson, but I think Des Moines kind of put it in. But an errant pass gets away. Carter Johnson now is going to pick it up. He's going to go to center, but there's nobody there. I'm not really sure what the idea was there, but
well, they don't normally go to center on that spot. They go to the perimeter, set up the perimeter shot, but I like Carter's idea there. You only got 5 seconds coming across the blue line. Put it out front, crash a couple guys, and get one to the net, you know? I don't know what the boys were thinking, just kind of
right.
slowing up on
late,
that.
late goal like that would have been huge. I thought we would have been crashing. But it's the end of the first period, folks. Sioux City's going to start the second period with 144 man advantage. And Brett, I think we got to start that second period out just like we started that first period.
Yeah, get some pucks deep, get behind the goal line, make the goalie turn, throw the pucks out to the front there, get a couple guys going to the net, one low, one high, in case the first player is deflected off of it. The high guy can come in, get the defense stacked right behind that, so you got a 1-1-1 stack. You got 3 opportunities from the pass behind the net to come out and hit that one into the net, and if they can get some of that stuff going early in this period and get that goalie turning his head, they're going to get a jump on these guys.
Yeah, and you know something you mentioned last night. We didn't hear the kids last night.
Right.
We should be able to hear them, plain as day, especially now more than ever. We should be able to hear them, and we're not hearing a lot really from either team.
Well, I can hear the coaches. I can hear the coaching staff from Sioux City saying, talk to him out there. I could hear that 3 or 4 different times. They were instructing certain players to speak to their players about where they were going. But I didn't hear the players themselves.
Yeah, they should be. We should be hearing it plain as day up here.
Oh, shoot. We got a Zamboni race here.
Uh-oh.
Look at this blue guy just taking off in the lead every time.
It's because he's chilling out.
This guy's money. If you got a home rink, might want to call this guy and have him come scrape it. Outdoor rinks in the U.S. right here. Looking for that guy.
Shut it down. Sioux City to take the draw here. Sioux City wins the draw, as we discussed earlier. We are starting on a power play here. Play gets broke up for the moment by Des Moines, but Des Moines kind of fans on the clearing attempt. Chase Mann now all the way to the other side over to Kai Barner. Kai Barner sidesteps a guy. Kicks it back over to Chase Mann with a quick shot, and easy clearing attempt there for Des Moines. Sioux City going in to regroup here. 1:10 left in the man advantage for Sioux City. Ethan Burge now. He's going to slingshot it over to Chase Mann.
You're good.
Good. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can't hear it. Oh, there we go. Huh.
You don't want to hear you.
Nice goal there.
Go, buddy.
Cade Hesse with a nice tip in by, was that Ownby?
That was Ownby
Chase
down low
Mann.
there.
No, it's Chase Mann.
Chase on the doorstep with Ownby shooting, Chase tipping.
Oh, what a goal. Hesse throws that puck in low, really low. Chase Mann just turns that stick just in such a manner that it right off his stick and into the net. Sioux City leading 2-1 here, 16 minutes exactly.
Well, they got to make them pay. Every time they get a penalty, they got to make Des Moines pay.
Absolutely. Otherwise, what's the point of the penalty, right?
Yes, sir.
So that was 92 from 20 and 10. So, yeah, Tyler Ownby with the second assist. Cade Hesse with the first assist. Chase Mann with the goal. So we've got goals off of two different lines, which is good to see. Quick shot there. It's stopped by Jackson. Gets all the way through. Nice little pass up there from Chase Mann to Barner. Barner up to, Ownby. Ownby's got the puck now. He's in behind the net. He's looking out to go out back out to the defense. Bouncy puck. Hesse just decides to cut his losses and just backhand it in the zone.
Well, Ownby had a prime opportunity to hit Kai Barner right there on the doorstep when he went behind the net. Just a tic-tac play. We've seen that in the NHL over and over these days. You get the goalie thinking everyone's swinging around the net. Just leave it back door for that guy who stalls out.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to pull the goaltender's eyes too, because he's already probably going to go the other direction. So Des Moines trying to set up Wolf on a little outlet play here. Burge with the puck now. He kicks it up through the neutral zone. Brennan Lynch with the puck now. He kicks it up to Carter Johnson. Johnson misses that puck. Des Moines coming up through the neutral zone. Good defensive play there by Burge. Puck now does come back out. Pops out in the neutral zone. Des Moines going to throw it in. Anderson with the puck now. He stops. He's looking to make a play here. He's looking to make an outlet pass up to either Johnson or Lynch, but good stop there by Jackson.
Johnson and Lynch were taking the same lane there, and so one guy's got to swing if the other guy's stretching.
I think they were both looking at at Anderson, knowing that pass was coming to them, and they both kind of converged on the puck there. So looks like Coach Manel's talking to him about that exact play right there. Defensive zone face-off to the left of Jackson. Chase Mann to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. Back into the corner. Cade Hesse now. He throws it up around, but Des Moines, quick shot there, and a redirect goes high and wide. Hesse cycles it back down. Anderson below the goal line with the puck. Nice little touch pass there by Barner up to Mann. Mann, puck gets away from him a little bit. He kind of puts himself into the wall, but he's still going to maintain control here. He cycles it back down in the corner to Ownby. Chase Mann now on the half wall. Ownby with the puck now. Just puts it in the feet of the defender, and they're easy to exit the zone here. Quick shot there, goes just wide. Anderson with the puck now. He stops it up. Barner grabs it. Hits the official, puts it right back into our zone. Thank you for that, sir. Anderson with the puck now.
Well, they got to get on their horse and skate 3 strides and take a look, because all they're doing is sliding it right back to the Des Moines defense every time, and they're putting it back in. creating a real problem for Sioux City's defense.
Yeah, giving them second and third opportunities here when they shouldn't have even have any of these opportunities. They need to
Their
clear this
defense
on.
is exhausted. There's a play that.
Well, Anderson up to Barner, but Barner throws it back in.
And you see how Anderson's so tired he's not ready? He just wants to get off.
Yeah, well, he is tired. A little jawing down there on the ice going on. See what happens here. That line needed a little bit of a break though, so that's wasn't the worst whistle to have.
Oh, they needed that bad.
See if we can get out of this zone quickly here, not allow Des Moines with any shots. Toff to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. Back to Hesse. Hesse now. He's going to cycle it up to Lynch. Kind of comes off that stanchion kind of funny.
Well, there's no reason to throw a pass up by your teammate's shoulder. That's not going to help him get out of the zone very easily.
I think he was high and hard up off the glass is kind of what he was thinking, and pick it up in the neutral zone maybe, but shot on net there. Lachlan Jackson covers it up. Sioux City's going to get another face off to the right of Jackson. Lane and Toff take the draw. Des Moines wins the draw, kicks it back out to his defense. Carter Johnson, and if he...
That was a good play by Johnson and Lynch there.
It was, but man, of course you don't, it's always second guessing. You never know if that player's going to fan on that pass or not, but that puck was just sitting there wide open. So, no icing call, so we're going to play on here. Des Moines dumping it deep. Jackson leaves it over there for Hesse. Ownby with the puck now. Oh, and he just trying a little backhand touch play, but they were offside, so they had to touch up. So Chase Mann now up through the neutral zone here.
Oh, that was just devastating for Sioux City there. Lynch was out of gas, and he was the third guy on a 3-on-2. They would have had a goal back door if Lynch didn't have to change. He skated to the bench instead of skating down the lane. He was the back door guy on that rush.
And Des Moines defense played that perfectly on Ownby, too. Kept his stick completely at bay, so he was not able to even...
Yeah, and then they were able to pick up the loose pass across the ice where we were hoping Lynch would be, and they rushed up the ice and got a shot.
Back out to the defense, quick shot. Ooh, another redirect, but it does go wide. Brock Wolf with the puck now. He drops and leaves it for, is that Merrick? Quick shot there, doesn't get through traffic. Tyler Ownby with the puck now. He's trying to make a guy miss, and he puts it in backhand, but Des Moines able to get it right back out of the zone. Anderson now back up through the neutral zone. Des Moines comes in outside, so we're going to get a face-off clear down in the zone for Sioux City. Oh, no, I'm sorry, just out of the zone. Brett, we've yet to sustain any zone pressure in this period, but yet we do have a goal. Sioux City leading 2-1. 11:04 left in the first.
Yeah, that power play goal was huge.
And that's what we talked about. We got to come out and start that second period just like we started the first, but at the same time, we got to sustain some zone pressure. We got to get just out of the zone. Carter Johnson, he turns that puck around, and puck pops right back out.
A good defensive pickup there by Landon Toff, getting that centerman cruising down the lane.
Oh,
not allowing that pass.
Nice outlet pass there to stretch pass to Lynch. I don't know how Anderson seen him. Down behind the goal line now. Got two players cycling the puck here back and forth. He's being held. That's definitely a hold. And now we got a third player coming in, which hope we don't get Anderson over to Hesse. Hesse with a quick shot. Oh, and I thought another quick shot. Oh, and then that hit the post and come back. Oh, my goodness. Sioux City knocking on the doorstep here. Good defensive play for Hesse to carry his guy all the way around, but he is going to take a call here, it looks like.
That player fell on his own, and Hesse's going to take a ride.
He absolutely.
They're going to give Hesse a hook on that.
That was just a good defensive play. He rode his guy all the way to the point where took any scoring opportunity away from that player for Des Moines, and then he gets called for the hook, I think, after he lost an edge. So Sioux City going to go a man down here. Can we just play one period of 5-on-5 hockey, Brett? I don't know if we can do that this year. Chase Mann to take the draw.
It's not in our repertoire.
Evidently not. Anderson now with clear 200 feet. Actually puts it on net. So they are going to start their power play here. And an errant pass. Oh, well, that actually worked out a little bit better that Chase Mann fanned on that. Quick shot there. Des Moines able to exit the zone, though. Now they're just kind of throwing pucks up to kind of anywhere. Quick shot there, doesn't get through. They're able to hold the zone here for the moment.
Well, the Sioux City coach is not happy that his defensive power or penalty kill unit is not pushing the pace. He wants them attacking this puck. He's screaming from the bench to attack those loose pucks. And I don't blame him. Those are 50-50 pucks, and if you can win that race, you shut down this power play.
There we go. Good clear. So we're going to get some fresh legs out here, I would assume. Kai Barner come out. He was the only one. That was the only one that changed. Was
that puck's going right to him.
Chase Mann. That works. Nice pass. Oh, my goodness. Tyler Ownby just couldn't maintain control of that. Boy, he would have had an open net, but now we're going to have a power play coming up for Sioux City.
That was good work on the penalty kill there from Barner.
That was great.
Ownby down low.
Great work by Barner. Scoring opportunity from Barner over to Ownby. Ownby just loses track of it, and then Barner draws a penalty. So we're going to be 4-on-4 hockey for another 44 seconds here.
Even strength here with an offensive zone faceoff. 8:42 left in the second. The scoreboard says first.
I love 4-on-4 hockey. Just a little bit more spread out. Things are not jammed up so bad. Nice play by Chase Mann just to make his man miss that puck. Quick shot there, goes tipped and over the netting. Barner with the puck now. He's going to cycle it all the way back to his right defense. Oh, and he just puts it in the feet of the player.
And Anderson refuses to pass. He has Barner to pass to in a 3-foot pass on a one-time play and takes the puck in selfishly and gets the penalty on himself.
That's unfortunate. Sioux City had something going there. Anderson going to go to the box for a rough. So that's going to take away our power play. In fact, it's going to put us down 4-on-3 hockey here for 24 more seconds.
Teamwork makes the dream work, they say.
That is true. That is true. Sioux City wins the draw, playing 4-on-3 for the moment in the zone. Tyler Ownby trying to take control of the puck here. Marcus Miller tries to make a move. I think he made it look like that he tried to do that, which he did not. Good stop there by Jackson. Barner backhands it towards the boards. So 4-on-4 hockey. Good stop there again by Jackson.
Coaching staff is yelling.
It's 4-on-4, so
Hesse doesn't listen.
We're gonna get an icing call here because it is 4-on-4 for another 102.
The coaching staff screamed 4-on-4, even up 3 times, and Hesse got the puck and just shot it down. He got an earful when he went by the bench, I think.
Chase Mann to take the draw. We are 4-on-4 hockey for 102 left. Sioux City loses the draw. Des Moines with a little sauce pass, just an errant play. Comes back out to the neutral zone. Marcus Miller with the puck now. He's coming in on the right wing side. He's cycling around, and a great opportunity there. That's the play you were talking about, was it not?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that was a really slick play. Now we've got another penalty coming up on Sioux City again. We got a hooking call. 2 minutes for prostitution, I guess.
That is just a terrible call. just making random calls out here now, I guess. Just wanting to blow the whistle. And
I guess these boys are just fighting for pucks and trying to get clears. I don't really understand. I didn't see
you gotta let them play there.
I didn't see a hook.
No, there was nothing there. Burge is in the box for 2 minutes now.
So 32 seconds left in the penalty for Des Moines, and then they're going to have a 5-on-3 for 20 seconds. And then we'll be getting one out of the box here. Good defensive play by Hesse to rub his guy off the puck.
Textbook, buddy.
That was a really good play, and a good clear there by Tyler Ownby, not allowing anything to happen for Des Moines thus far. 2 seconds left, and they do have, so they'll be 5-on-3 for 20 seconds. So this is a key clear right here if we can get a hold of this puck. Oh, and a bouncy puck does get through, but Jackson makes a good stop. He was looking for that guy on the back door there.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've been a little hard on Lachlan with his inability to control rebounds, and that rebound got away from him, and that helped Sioux City.
Yeah, it absolutely did.
Clear.
Oh, and an errant pass there. Oh. Des Moines, or Sioux City's penalty kill, rather, is just killing it right now, literally.
Anderson fires a bullet at Ownby's side. Waist high there.
Hesse with the puck now down in the corner. Des Moines with a great block shot there by Chase Mann. We've got a loose puck. It's still loose. And now we finally do have a whistle.
Well, it was a good no call there and no whistle as that puck was loose and they were still battling, 50-50 battle. Everyone wanted a shot at that puck.
And I think the official.
That's hockey, ladies and gentlemen.
Official was explaining something to him, but yeah. So Carter Johnson to take the draw. Sioux City man down for another 25 seconds. 5:44 left in the second period. Block shot doesn't get through. Anderson knocks it out of the way. Brings it back out to neutral zone. Good stop there by Jackson. Brock Wolf the puck now. He cycles it down. And Hesse puts it in a spot where that's going to kill the penalty for Sioux City. Now Burge coming out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey here, folks. At least for a moment. Barner tries to throw the puck up, but it hits the defenseman on the leg. Shoots back in. Hesse now sidesteps a guy. Oh, and he just misses Johnson. So we're going to come down for an icing call. Sioux City's bench a little short tonight. We're missing Max Barker and Colton Kane. Colton Kane serving a suspension from yesterday's game for unsportsmanlike conduct, and then Max Barker got hurt in the JV game, was unable to suit up for this game. Burge up to the half wall here on the far side. Quick shot there, just doesn't get through. Puck bounces around the back behind the net. Chase Mann leaves that puck there. Des Moines trying to center a pass there, but Barner's just going to throw it in. Oh, I like the idea behind that, Brett. Throw that puck up there and make him miss, and that's what happened.
Just a fly ball there.
And these boards are active. We've got to remember that, too, that these boards are quite active. I've seen a lot of pucks shot in behind the net. Oh, and a good opportunity there for Sioux City as it hits the skates of Ownby. Miller with the puck now. Good stick lift by Chase Mann. Puck doesn't even get through.
Well, this line's been out here for quite a while for Sioux City, and they are exhausted.
It's been about a minute. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, Sioux City. Just about wanting to give one up here late. And we are going to get an icing. If it gets down, I think they're going to have to wave it. Oh, and it just.
Oh, if the linesman would have looked back, he would have seen the player behind him was coasting and could have easily taken 2 strides and got there.
Sioux City holding on to a 2-1 lead right now. 3:39 left in the first period. Shots on goal is pretty much 2-1 in favor of Des Moines. 26-12. Sioux City wins that draw. Lynch with the puck now, trying to exit the zone. Des Moines does a really good job at just getting sticks in when we're trying to make a clear and an exit out of the zone. And it just.
And there's Hesse with another huge play.
That was a big play, big hit to take his guy off. Allows this play right here to start to develop.
That was all Hesse right there, creating that outlet.
Des Moines now entering the zone. Good hit there.
Heck of a shift by number 20.
Landon Toff with the puck now. He's behind the goal line, looking, sidesteps one, sidesteps another, takes a trip, no call. Somebody's got to go get that puck. And that right in the defenseman, or right in the official's legs.
The second time it's hit that official on that same side. They might want to try the other side where the stripes isn't hanging out.
Quick shot there.
There's that rebound control that's needed.
Yep, he needs to glove a couple of them up.
Needs some stick-em in that glove like the football players have.
Sioux City. Man, just like that last shift, Brett, Sioux City is lucky to not be given one up here. Des Moines with 2, 3, 4 opportunities. Probably in the last 2 minutes, 2:23 left in the second period. Sioux City leading 2-1, but Des Moines knocking on the doorsteps. We got to do what we can to try to get this puck up and out of the zone.
Yeah, they just got to make simple plays there in front too. Lift the opponent's stick or press down on it. You don't have to get the cross-check penalties or do any of the silly stuff. Here's Ownby.
Ownby coming in the zone now. He's looking to make a centering pass, but nobody's there with him. Barner overskates that, but he's still trying to make a play here. Keep that puck alive. Des Moines looking to enter the zone now. They're coming in the zone. Quick shot gets blocked by Hesse. Oh, and another quick shot just goes barely wide. Barner with the puck. He's going to kick it over to Ownby. Ownby's looking to exit the zone, and he does, but just keeps getting popped right back in on our side of the ice, doesn't it, Brett?
Yeah, I tell you what, these Metros are a little exhausted going 1-2, 1-2 with these lines.
Quick shot there, gets blocked to the side.
Now it's starting to become apparent here in the end of this second period.
Very apparent, because everything we do is we're clearing and they're picking it up at center ice. And
Barner was going for the big hit there. So he's going to throw one back to the D there. Anderson's able to keep it in the corner.
Corrals it for a moment. 1:10 left in the period. Hesse now looking to exit the zone. He's looking to hit Chase Mann on an outlet pass, and he waves it. Chase Mann gets there first. Oh, and he overskates it. I don't know. It took a weird bounce. It's going to come out here to Anderson. Anderson smartly plays it just quickly. Just gets it off, gets it going the other direction is what we need. His puck's going the other way. Chase Mann now back to Hesse. Hesse with the puck now. Oh, and it puts it right in the skate blades of Mann. And a good tip there for Barner. No icing call. Sioux City looking for a change here. 35 seconds left in this second period.
Miller's stick breaks trying to catch the pass there, so he's going to have to go to the bench with no stick.
Carter Johnson with the puck now. He kicks it up to Brennan Lynch. Brennan Lynch. Oh, and we got 20 seconds left in this contest. I'm sorry, in the second period. Another quick shot there. Good pass by Carter Johnson. Oh, Carter Johnson with opportunity right there. Knocking on the doorstep as Lynch tries to get him the puck. 3 seconds left, and that's going to do it for the second period. Boy, Sioux City with some good late pressure. Kind of what we wanted to see, but yeah, you're right. Those playing 1-2, 1-2, you're really seeing the effects of what playing two lines of hockey looks like, because these guys are gassed. This is a well-needed break right here, Brett.
Yeah, they're going to have to hydrate on this one there and get those gloves out and get them dried out a little bit and get some Gatorade in their bodies, get some electrolytes in there, and get ready for this next one, because they were out of gas for the last 4 minutes.
And I just seen George. Just realized that I didn't mention his name during that second period at all. He went off limping again, so
Yeah, he sat on the bench the last 9 minutes or so there.
Hope that he's all right. I wonder if he took a shot block to I want to say maybe the ankle area, and those are stingers. You would know. I would not know, but you probably would know.
Yeah, the thing to do is make sure you just keep that skate on. You never want to take it off and look at it. You want to keep that skate on and don't let it swell. You'll never get it back on there.
Yeah, no, that's what they say. Don't take that skate off because, yeah, it'll swell up.
Yeah, there's no inspections on those. You kind of feel, and if it feels broke or you got some ligament damage, maybe you're done. But if it's just a direct hit and it's going to be a giant bruise and a swelling competition between, different sides of your feet there, you're not going to be able to get that boot back in there. So
better to keep it on, ice it later.
Yep. If they can ice it between periods a little or spray some freeze spray on the outside of that skate and get it frozen up a little bit there, keep the swelling down and the pain down, and get him back out there for a few shifts, take a little pressure off these kids. I see Mr. Kane and Mr. Omby are making their way over to this side. Got a couple of fans over here to join us on this side of the arena.
Looking down like they're looking for something.
They're looking for loose change on the floor right now, maybe. It's a long way. Maybe they're trying to find some gas money to get home tomorrow.
That could be. I don't know. Not sure, but...
Hot Rod Rob Omby down there, perusing the stands.
Better put the camera on him.
Yeah, we're going to have to see what these guys are up to. There they are.
Yeah, not sure what they're looking for.
Big Daddy Dan Kane.
Are they looking for some souvenir cups from the last Iowa Wild game, maybe? Or
Big Daddy Kane right in the house, and Hot Rod Omby, let's get her done.
I wonder if somebody lost a phone, or...
They might be on security detail. Secret Service here.
I don't know. Well, if it's secret spy stuff, they're definitely not knowing that we're talking about them.
No, they probably got people watching us, so it's all good. See, I told you.
He got a phone call from somebody.
They got people watching us, buddy. They do. Well, this has been a really good turnaround for the Sioux City Metros. Coming in last night and not having the juice to go and just kind of getting worked a little bit and missing some guys and getting some penalties at, wrong times of the game. And some unfortunate bounces. And tonight it seems like they're getting a few bounces to go their way. They're working hard and just need to keep this one under wraps and do what they've been doing for the last 34 minutes.
I think the key to the third period is to spend a little more time in your offensive zone if you're Sioux City. I mean, we spent a lot of time in the D zone, and I'm going to tell you right now, I think the reason that this scoreboard is showing 2-1 in favor of us is solely because of Lachlan Jackson.
Well, absolutely. Some solid saves from the goaltender, and
we've talked about the rebound control, but he's made some really good stops for being his fifth game.
Absolutely.
Fifth game as a.
It's a good opportunity for him to show what he's got. He's
varsity goaltender.
Grown significantly over the past couple weeks here. Excuse me, and. Yeah, I think the Metros are definitely going to have to use this rink to their advantage. We don't play in a lot of rinks like this with a 100-foot high ceiling, so we're unable to do the alley-oop plays where we can pitchfork the puck from the D zone up and out over everybody without it hitting the ceiling. You hear us call that all the time if you watch this broadcast. It hits the rafters in Sioux City. When they try and flip it out of the zone, it falls down. We've had a couple experiences where Chase Man or somebody put it right through about 4 sets of rafters untouched.
That was Kai Barner.
Oh my goodness, that was a beauty. But here, when you have a 100-foot or taller ceiling, the Metros can use that to their advantage and pitchfork that out of the zone and get their wingers going on those races. They don't have to continually throw pucks around the boards to the Oak Leafs defense, resulting in shots right back at Lachlan Jackson.
Correct, yeah. So the defensemen need to be looking for that, backhand that or forehand that.
Yeah, quit trying to bounce it off the glass and just flip it up and out in this huge space.
You get somebody like a Chase Man that just goes and takes off.
Yeah.
And then the puck will just magically appear in front of him.
Yeah, it's a whole different draw that you can use like 3 or 4 different plays in the O zone, D zone, and everywhere like that when you have this size of building to play with. The rink's the same size, But when there's space above to use, boy, I've seen it used really effectively.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen that play before, but you're right. You have to have the right arena that you're playing in. But I have seen that play where it dang near lands right on the blue line, and that guy picks it up, and he's gone on a clear breakaway. So
Yes, sir.
maybe we'll look to.
The only trouble with that is we don't have that arena at home to practice those.
True.
So they're not really skilled in that art of grabbing those and flipping the 50-foot high pass 100 feet down the ice. So we'll see if they can come up with something here today. Maybe they're thinking about that. Their kids are a really smart bunch of kids there. I'm sure they're exploring every opportunity they can to find ways to win.
Well, if history repeats itself, we should start this third period with a goal within the first minute.
I love it.
That's what we've done the first 2 periods.
Yes, sir.
And outside of that, I mean, we've only got 14 shots on net. So, I mean, if we split that 7 and 7, and we had with 1 shot, that's basically six shots for the next 16 minutes for 2 periods to their 28. So I'm going to take a little break, and we'll be back unless Brett's just going to continue to talk.
We'll be back.
Welcome back, Sioux City fans. Coming to you live from Des Moines at the Wells Fargo Arena, home of the Iowa Wild. Brett, you said last night you've seen a couple games here. We talked about that.
Absolutely. This place is a terrific place to watch an AHL hockey game, the American Hockey League. And it gets rocking in here. This barn gets full. It's raging. The scoreboard has some amazing stuff that it can do that they can put up during those games, and they get the crowds really riled up.
For those that don't know, the AHL is the American Hockey League, as Brett said. It's basically the farm system, if you will, if you're familiar with farm system in baseball. It's the farm system for NHL teams. So the Minnesota Wild is, or the Iowa Wild rather, is the feeder system for the Iowa Wild. So third period action. Here we go. Sioux City and Des Moines just kind of battling it with it in the neutral zone here. Cade Hesse with the puck. He's going to put it down to, I think he was looking to hit somebody in the neutral zone, but it does get by everybody and goes down 180 feet for an icing. And there are some teams that in the AHL that have feeder teams in the ECHL that feed those teams, and there's a lot of them. Some have more than one.
Yes, and the ECHL is just a terrific development league now. These used to be leagues that were kind of goonish, as you would say, where the goons stick around, get old and fight, and don't play real hockey. But it is now 3 leagues, the NHL, AHL, and ECHL, that are just tremendously skilled hockey players, just really deep.
Yeah, all 3 really good. Obviously the NHL, but AHL, ECHL, good hockey players get developed and work their way in and out of the systems up there, you know, through the ranks. So that's good to see. Tyler Ownby now up through the neutral zone here. He's going to hit Barner. Oh, and they and they both went at the puck at the same time. I don't know if I've ever seen a. That had to be identical to time. Oh, and a loose puck picked up by Chase Mann, and he hits the post on a backhand.
Oh, my God, he had Ownby all alone to pass to. Ownby must have torqued off his 2 teammates because both of them just worked him there on that same shift.
Oh, my goodness. Carter Johnson with the puck now. Nice pass from Cade Hesse. Johnson tries to sidestep a guy, puts a move on, doesn't get through, and a quick shot there.
Johnson tries to hand pass slam dunk as Drake Anderson's falling all over the ice by the blue line, if anyone.
Carter Johnson with the puck now. He kicks it over to Toff. Oh, and he just puts a nice little sauce pass there and tries to get in the net, but Des Moines doing a good job of battling off. But, yeah, here we go again, right? First minute of the game. It's what we need. Or first minute of the period, it's what we need.
Good pressure by Sioux City.
Yeah. Good defensive play there for Hesse. Takes that puck away. Brennan Lynch now coming in through the zone. Picked up by Toff. Toff loses it. Now Johnson's got it. Now Toff's got it back. I'm sorry, Brennan Lynch's got it back. He's looking to make a play back out. Drake Anderson with the puck now. Carter Johnson looking for a redirect play. He keeps the zone there. Brennan Lynch does for the moment. Sioux City needs a change here as they got some tired bodies. Des Moines wrapping it around them. Back behind Jackson. Puck sitting out there. Oh, and they're looking for that backdoor play, and good block shot there for Cade Hesse.
And then finishes his check.
Yeah, Anderson with the puck. He kicks it up to Barner. Barner now through the neutral zone. Sioux City's looking to get a couple fresh legs, but Barner comes in and just gets stymied. Oh, Brett, we need to pop a third one in here. Really bad. Oh, and a good turnover opportunity for Sioux City. Just gets in the feet of the players for Des Moines, and Ownby unable to pick that puck up and do anything with it. Oh, my goodness. I didn't think that was even going to be close to a scoring opportunity for Chase Mann, but he hits the post right over top of the goaltender's glove, Brett.
That was about a 65-foot shot, and he just whistles it right off the crossbar.
Up and out of play.
I'll tell you, Ownby's going to have to buy Barner and Mann dinner one of these nights, maybe to make up for whatever he did to get them to pass to him there.
Yeah, I agree.
Because there were 2 prime opportunities.
Barner
Oh
with a
my
big,
goodness.
big hit on his guy. What a play.
What a finish.
That's what we want to see. Finishing checks late in this third period, or late in this game in the third period. Quick shot goes wide there. Another quick shot gets blocked by Chase Mann right in front of the net. Good stick lift there by Ownby. He's looking to hit Barner, but the puck gets broke up. Chase Mann picks up the loose change in the neutral zone, and he's coming in with a head of steam. Good hustle out of 92 right there. Going to get an offensive zone faceoff now.
92 taking it to the net.
12:54 left in the third period. Sioux City leading Des Moines Oak Leafs 2-1. I didn't realize that the Des Moines Oak Leafs coming into last night's game were 12-3-1. 17 games played. Carter Johnson gets taken off the puck, and Des Moines able to pop that up and out of the neutral zone. Now it's going to come down into our zone. Sioux City needing to get this puck out of the zone. Carter Johnson now hemmed up on the half wall here. Getting some support from Burge and from Toff. Oh my goodness, how did they get that shot off? Good stop there by Lachlan Jackson, tracking that puck real well. Good, nice little pass there to Landon Toff. Toff now follows up his own rebound. Oh, and Sioux City just goes the other direction. If Burge can get there, he can hold that blue line. He doesn't, so we're going to come out the neutral zone. Back to Burge. Hesse to Burge. Burge looking for a play here. Over to Lynch. Lynch and Toff stay out there. Johnson changes and gets a new body out there. Barner's out there with these guys now. I think this is the part of the game where you don't try to do too much, Brett. You just get back to fundamentals. You make good tape passes, and you just make good decisions.
Yeah, they're doing a great job of pressing the play right now and making sure they're jumping on pucks. So good 5.5 minutes there from Sioux City.
11:36 left in the third period. Sioux City leading 2-1. Tyler Ownby gets tripped up and no call. Kind of surprised at that one.
Well, it wasn't called by the ref, but it was called by everyone in the stands.
And including myself.
A lot of arms in the air.
Sure looked like a trip to me. Hard up off the glass is...
That's the play we're talking about during intermission there. Anderson's got to look up and sling that one up and over everybody rather than trying to get through the defense.
And I heard the coaching staff holler hard. And so he did what he was told.
Well, that's like watching the old movie Major League when they say too high, and they say, no, that was too hard. It's a home run.
Home run.
He needs to go less too hard and more too high. One of the better baseball movies out there, Major League.
Absolutely. That is a pretty good one. Wild Thing.
Wild Thing. Boy, he's something.
10:56 left in the third. Sioux City to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. Burge over to Anderson. Anderson now looking to get out of this zone. Oh, and if Chase Mann doesn't touch that puck, Ty Barner's off to the races, but easier said than done.
Well, that's exactly what we spoke to earlier was the communication issue. And they just got to yell at each other real quick there. Hey,
let it go, let it go. Yeah, whatever it may be. They need their own little language, you know. They have all got nicknames for each other and everything else, but
I don't think we can say those.
Johnson and Toff now battling on the half wall. Oh, Carter Johnson goes to kick it to his defenseman, but he had to come back because Marcus Miller's over there looking for a play. Carter Johnson just gets taken off the puck. Toff and Johnson now. And see, there's that high up off the glass, but pops it up high. They're trying to activate. Quick shot there. Gets blocker to the side. Des Moines coming through the neutral zone now, looking to exit the zone.
Well, they're trying to break a couple guys free here for breakaways, it looks like. And
just a terrible turnover by Toff right there. He was looking for somebody to go to, and I just don't think he's seen anything there, but then just hands the puck right to Des Moines. Gets a shot on net. We're going to get a defensive zone face-off here. Sioux City brings the top unit back out. We got a little bit of a break there. 10 minutes left in the third. We're 7 minutes into this third period. And I'd say it's pretty well all Sioux City this third period, except we just can't seem to sustain some zone pressure. Kai Barner now up on the half wall. Chase Mann with the puck. He's going to come up out of the zone. Good little touch pass up there to Tyler Omby. Kind of loses control. Puts it right in the quick shot there. Oh, and a golden opportunity, but the goaltender for Des Moines gets a piece of that, and they're gonna rim it all the way down for an ice. See, that's what we need to do, Brett. We need to keep these guys on their toes. I mean, we get a shot like that damn near goes in, and what do? They send it down 200 feet. They're starting to play a little, now I don't want to say panic, but maybe a little nervous or worried.
Absolutely.
So they're keeping the...
We got to get a shout out to all the ex-Metros, the alumni up there at Brookings SDSU watching in the dorm room. Probably drinking that Busch Latte.
Busch Latte.
Glad to have you guys on the horn here, watching everything.
Carter Johnson over to Cade Hesse. Cade Hesse with the puck now. He's going to cycle it over to Burge. Burge fans on the pass attempt, but quick shot there. Stopped by Hesse's feet, which allows us to get right out into the neutral zone here where Brennan Lynch is coming around and no call. I don't know if he lost an edge or what, but he goes down and no call.
Stick to the skates. Force the edge loss.
Des Moines throws it in, back up through the zone, able to keep the zone for the moment here. Ethan Burge with the puck now. Good stick lift. Landon Toff now looking to make a play here. He's got Johnson open.
Just got to get it across that blue line.
Burge throws it back down into the zone.
The defense has been pretty hesitant here of making quick passes.
Well, I just don't think they want to make a bad decision, is I think what they're worried about is making making an errant pass or a fan on a pass. I think they know the situation here. 3-game weekend.
They're trying to slow it down a little bit and not get this thing turned into a track meet and wear these lines out.
If you look at the benches over there, Des Moines got a lot more legs.
Nice play.
Nice play by Barner up to Mann. Mann coming in on 2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play there for Des Moines. Takes away the passing lane for Mann.
Mann's got to get some sauce on that. He's got to get that thing lifted a couple inches over that guy's stick, and that thing's got to get across there.
Good stick there by Anderson. Doesn't allow that shot to come in on net. It goes up and out of play, so we're going to get a stoppage of play.
When you see that defender drop into his body, so he's going to do the slide move across, that's your opportunity when he's almost horizontal to slide it under and over there, underneath him across to your partner before he gets flat on the ice. So that's something to look for when you're on a 2-on-1. When you see that guy slide, that's the time to make that pass. Don't wait till he's down and then try and slide it across.
Right. Maybe, I mean, easier said than done, right? I mean, I've never played the game, you have, but it seems like the ones that...
Well, you take what they give you, and if
right.
they give you that, you got to take it.
But it seems like the last second passes are the ones that typically go in because they're just such a bang-bang play.
Absolutely. You're pushing the goalie back farther in the net, too, and that's the key there. If you can push that goaltender all the way back into his crease there up against the goal line, easier to score.
Barner now throws it up out of the zone. Des Moines has to come back here, regroup. Get backhanded in through the neutral zone. Barner gloves that up.
Does a shake and bake trying to get around.
Does a shake and bake, and they're gonna blow a whistle on it as he held it a little bit too long. He palmed it. As we were talking about the other night, you have to pretty much just slap it down. Can't really close that hand. So we're gonna get a center ice face-off here. Des Moines wins that face-off, dumps it in, but Burge knocks it out of midair. Which should give Sioux City an easy clear here, you would think, with all the separation they're creating. Barner now picks it up and goes through the neutral zone. Knows that Tyler Omby's over there on the blue line, kicks it over to him. Good body positioning there for Barner. Barner comes out with that puck, but then it gets left for Chase Mann and a quick shot. Sioux City knocking on the doorsteps, Brett. Oh my goodness.
The thing was loose.
The juice is loose. Miller just kind of throws that puck up. That kind of surprised me. He just threw that puck up to nowhere, allowed it Sioux City to turn it over. Miller gets taken out, and we're going to go to the box. I believe it's going to be Barner. We're going to get him probably for a hold, maybe. We're going to get him for a hold.
He wasn't holding anybody.
I think Miller sold that just a little bit, because Miller tried to put this fancy move on, which Barner was having none of. And
I think we got a timeout here.
Got a timeout on
sir.
the ice. Yeah, I think Miller put himself into that holding situation by putting that fancy move on, which allowed Barner to kind of hit him and fall into him. And I don't know, you could have maybe called an embellishment as well on
well, I would have called the holding the stick on Miller as well as he held the stick as they were going down. He jerked that, and that forced Barner's head to hit the ice as well. So,
and the reason we know the name Marcus Miller is he played for, what, several years, 3-4 years in AAA?
Yeah.
He was another kid that came back and played, is now finishing out his senior year in Des Moines. So several of these boys know.
Kai spent time with him at camp all summer this year in Sioux Falls, so they're well aware of each other there in that battle.
Was it time well spent?
Absolutely. By the assistant general manager of the Chicago Steel in the USHL and the head amateur scout of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and Noel Needham was running that show up there. So just a terrific camp. They had 4 or 5 ex-NHL guys there running stuff, and some ECHL players on the ice with them. There's 2 or 3 pros on the ice with them every day, skating in the scrimmages. So just a heck of an opportunity.
So Sioux City a man down here, 6:30 left in the third period. Needing the penalty kill of the year right here is what we need.
Yeah, we're going to need that pressure that Coach Manel talks about from the bench when you hear him yelling, "Get it now, pressure it." He sees those loose opportunities.
Just like that, right there.
Yep, letting his players know those are 50-50 pucks and go get them.
Yep.
Don't let them set up. Once they set up, then Sioux City will lean back into that submissive position again, just making sure they don't get beat on the backside.
Like right now.
Like now.
Yeah, but it's key to get there. Those 50-50 puck battles you're talking about are huge.
Like right now, there's a loose puck. They don't have control completely, and so you want sticks in the lane, bodies on guys right now.
Net's off, so that would have been a no goal anyway.
And if I had a microphone in Lachlan Jackson's ear, that's the goaltender for the Sioux City Metros, I would let him know every time he turns his shoulder, his foot needs to kick that post off. Every single time. Until he gets 2 warnings from that referee.
Yeah.
That post needs to come off as the Oak Leafs are coming through. Pretend I never said that.
Des Moines wins the draw to the corner here. Kicks it back up to the defenseman. Oh, just misses. Marcus Miller with a quick shot. Good glove by Lachlan Jackson.
Yeah, that was a beautiful open lane there for Jackson to see that, react, and catch and cover.
Puts it in the wickets, as they say. 5:32 left, 1:03 left in the man advantage for Des Moines here. Des Moines wins the draw. Miller kicks it back to his defenseman. Defenseman cycles it down low.
right there when the man has his body turned towards the boards and he can't see his teammates, that's when you want to attack him.
Des Moines keeps the zone.
You hear Coach Manel yelling now, because when these guys have their head down or their turn, he wants them attacking that puck.
Yes, yes. And I understand where what you're talking about on those 50-50 battles. Good stick there.
Oh, terrific stick.
Great stick. Takes away the passing lane. That's the 50-50 battles that we're talking about.
Well, they're trying to force it to Miller every time. He's in this spot over here on the left side circle, trying to get set up here in what's called Ovechkin's office now.
Yep.
And you have Gretzky's office behind the net. Ovi's office is up here around this left circle. And they're forcing it to Miller, so if you just make sure that sticks in that lane, you're going to be successful killing this.
Burge throws that puck around a little bit too far out of the reach of Hesse.
And that's where Burge needs to look before he throws that, because that was Miller all alone waiting for that pass from Burge far side to rim it around the boards there.
Good clearing.
That'll do it. Barner's out of the box.
Out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Anderson chasing now. Miller with the puck, crosses the blue line. He tries to leave a little backhand sauce pass there, but it doesn't get through, so they have to regroup. They're going to throw this down. They're going to wave ice. Anderson with the puck now. He's going to go hard.
Well, Anderson had two guys to pass to, and he just throws it away. I'm not sure what that's all about. I hope Sioux City's not going into a defensive shell here trying to protect this one-goal lead when they need to be playing offense.
Well, it looks...
You're going to get a whole lot of this coming at you if you just want to sit back.
We got to keep pressure on. We got to keep doing what it is that we do.
There.
And get that puck free there. Toff and Johnson coming in now. He's got Johnson on the back door. He just drops it to him, but it just gets over his stick. Anderson's going to now dump it down in. Johnson's coming in to forecheck. They get rid of the puck. Oh, and a good keep there by Lynch for the time being to try to get some zone pressure. Sioux City unable to really get any zone pressure here in this third period. Good takeaway there for Johnson as he gets in the passing or the shooting lane.
All these, see that soft play by Burge, all the plays need to be hard down low now. Everything hard. Even if it's an icing, these things need to be hard up and out.
Absolutely. 3:05 left in the third period. Sioux City leading 2-1.
No flop shots.
In probably what's one of our best battles so far. Johnson with the puck now. He's on a breakaway. He's going to just take a quick shot, but that's all right because we're going to get a glove.
Smart play.
We're going to get a glove. He knew that he had three defenders coming on him. He's not the quickest kid in the world.
The entire team was surrounding him, so he puts it in the net, but then drives the net.
So that way he's not going to drop that puck.
Yeah.
And gets us an offensive zone faceoff to try to maybe sustain some zone pressure here with the top line coming back out. Ownby with the puck. Oh, and he hits the crossbar. Sioux City battling now down in the corner on the far side. Oh, and another quick shot there by Ownby. Gets blocked to the side. Good shot on net, though. Chase Mann making a couple good moves, keeping this puck alive. Barner with the puck now. Now out to Mann. Now Anderson with a quick rip. Goes up and out of play off the goaltender. So we're going to get another offensive zone faceoff. That right there wasted 30 more seconds. Things are heating up in Des Moines. They need to heat up because it was snowing earlier. I guess the roads were getting kind of sloppy down here. Chase Mann now to take the draw to his right. Kai Barner to his left is Drake Anderson. Des Moines wins that draw. And again, they're just looking to activate these forwards. That's an offsides. Oh my gosh, he waves it. Pucks or sticks are flying rather. Anderson now, he cycles it back down behind the net where Barner's got it. Barner kicks it up the ice.
A nice hard pass out to Ownby, getting that thing up ice quickly and out of the zone there.
And I wish Ownby would have just waited one little more second because he had a wide open Chase Mann. Quick shot there. Gets blocked to the side. Anderson now.
Ownby's got to get that puck across the center line, and he's got to get that thing just down in the other end.
Chase Mann in a one-on-one now. Oh, and he just loses control. Brendan Lynch with the puck now. He settles it back down. 1:40 left in the third period.
That's a terrific play by Lynch. He stays on that. We got to burn another 20 seconds on this shift and keep him down here.
Landon Toff now with the puck. Carter Johnson now trying to somebody grabbed this loose puck here in the neutral zone. He's going to wrap it. Well, he thought he was going to wrap it heavy, but he's not. And now we're going to call an offsides.
They're just getting a little bit anxious here as this green team is trying to just do a little bit too much at times. Like Toff there trying to slap that puck in instead of just letting it settle on his stick and throwing it at the net. Throw everything at the net, forcing the Oak Leafs to cover for faceoffs in their D zone. Nothing should be dumped in unless it's dumped in on net. It's a minute 21 left in the game, and you want everything covered by the Oak Leafs goalie. You don't want to allow them to get the jump, swing behind the net with loose pucks, and fire 100-foot passes to Marcus Miller or Fox or any of these other guys who just streak through that far end of the neutral zone.
Yeah, these defensemen. I mean, it's like it's obviously it's a worked on sort of play that they do, Brett. You can see it as soon as they turn their body, they're whipping it as hard as they can into the neutral zone.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got their head up ice first before their shoulders and puck even follow, so they know where that's going.
And those players are, you can see them. They're already heading through the neutral zone, heading towards our zone, and they're looking for that play that just might happen to sneak through.
Yeah.
And Sioux City's really got to look for that here late in this third period with 1:21 left.
So it's a little bit different if you're a younger player. First period of the game, you don't want to throw everything at net, because that allows the goaltender an opportunity to get more and more warmed up and into the game, making all the easy saves. You want to make plays and make hard plays to the net. But late in the game here, everything goes to the net to force face-offs, because face-offs are the key in the defensive zone, keeping it 200 feet from your goaltender.
Yeah, and the other thing with them throwing that puck around like they do is, you know, when they happen to miss that and ice the puck, they can change in this league. They don't have to, they're not juniors, so clearing attempt doesn't get through by Burge. Quick shot there, gets tipped. Oh, and it just almost goes in, but does not. Good hit there by Chase Mann.
Well, this is going to test the composure of Lachlan Jackson. If he flops around in net for no reason because pucks are moving, then that's going to let him learn a little bit. He needs to just stay composed, keep his angles.
Des Moines with an empty net, Brett. I
Relax.
just happened to see that.
Yes, sir.
They're
They
letting
got
them
6 guys out there.
50-50 puck battles right here. Take away those passing lanes. Quick shot goes wide. 38 seconds left. We need another clear here.
That hit an errant skate there, and it goes back door, but they miss.
Back door goes up and over the netting.
And this, I don't know if Locks heard me or not. I think Locks heard me because Lachlan Jackson was just absolutely calm in that sequence right after I spoke to his floppiness there. So he just stepped up a whole other level here.
Well, we're hollering clock, so now we got 2 guys in our box. Tyler Ownby, you're going to go back and you're going to watch this and realize you can't let these guys get in your head like that. Chase Mann drew the penalty, drew a penalty which was going to end up coming back down to our zone. They were going to have to put their goaltender back in with, like, the clock was running. I think they need to reset it to about 20 seconds. But instead of letting that stuff go on the ice, he retaliates against Miller. And now we're going to probably be short, Brett. Whereas we were going to have a power play to finish off this game, we're going to be shorthanded.
Yeah, we'll see what happens there.
I just don't understand the mindset, and I realize that it's a frustrating game, and there's a lot of jawing going on back and forth. But you got to learn how to, keep your composure, especially when there's a penalty coming up and you're going to go up a guy.
Yeah, 12 seconds left in the game. You really got to hold on to everything you got there mentally, and you know how tough that is. These are young kids. Hormones are flowing. These guys are just off the charts with these hormone levels, and they just have trouble doing that. Like these are young athletes just trying to find their way, trying to win a battle of a game here 2-1, and close this out after they got just blown out of the building last night. And it's tough to keep your cool in that situation.
So they pull Miller back out of the box. So Sioux City
just got homered.
Sioux City is going to be shorthanded here.
Miller was involved in that play. He was the one who should be in the box.
I can't believe they haven't reset the clock. There was at least 7 or 8 seconds that ran off.
I can tell you, if Sioux City can get this thing slapped down off the draw.
Well, if they don't reset the clock, you're right. 12 seconds. If we get one clear, it's going to pretty well do it. But I think they're going to. No, they're not going to reset the clock. I'm really kind of surprised.
And they're going to face off at center.
22 seconds. Okay.
Now they're just making stuff up.
So we're going to be 6 on 4. 22 seconds left. I think that was about right. I said it was right around 20. I don't know exactly. Oh, puck just popped straight up in the air, and nobody knew where it was. Des Moines picks it up, comes in, looking for a quick scoring opportunity. Puck goes up, goes into the corner. Burge is just going to tie it up against the boards there.
I have no idea what Burge is doing. We have a penalty. We can ice it for free.
We can ice it for free.
What are they doing? Ice the puck.
That's the game, boys.
Holy smokes. They had a brain fart there at the end, but they cleared it, and that's the win.
Well, I think.
WWWWW. That is a W. They are stoked down here in Des Moines.
That's a big win, Brett. That is a big, big win for this Sioux City squad that went down yesterday. Was it 6-2 yesterday?
It was ugly.
That's a big win because this Des Moines team is
absolutely beautiful end there.
And there you go, right there. Good camaraderie. That's what I love about hockey. The kid that was battling with Ownby right at the end of that game goes up. Hesse and Ownby give him a pump, a bump fist and fist bump, I should say.
Is that right?
Yeah, and that's good camaraderie there. So now the rubber match tomorrow. Going to see who goes home with 4 points on this weekend. And if Sioux City plays a game like they did today and we get back 2 of the players, I like our chances tomorrow, Brett.
Well, I liked our chances tonight, and all of our superstitions set aside, we used those to our advantage. I'm wearing a yellow shirt, got the green hat.
Player of the game, in my opinion, which doesn't mean much, is Lachlan Jackson, who faced 36 shots, gave up 1 goal. His save percentage has got to be killer. I don't know what that divides out to be, but it's got to be about a 9-7. I don't know.
Yeah, and then maybe, we saw Ownby would have been a contender for player of the game, but he hit more bars than Justin Bieber on a weekend bender. It was all over the post.
You've been holding on to that one all year.
I have. I don't know if I have.
That's a pretty good one. If you just thought of that off the top of your head, I'd say that was pretty darn good.
Ownby's had his share of hitting that red pipe tonight. Holy smokes.
What a great played game by Sioux City, who pretty much just ran out 2 lines all night as we were short 2 other players that will hopefully be back tomorrow. Brad, that's one of the best games that
was solid.
I've seen.
We picked it apart during the game, and there were a million things that they can work on. There's a million things every team can work on,
absolutely.
even the Stanley Cup winners.
Well,
but if they clean up a few of those things each and every time they move forward on the weekend, they're just going to end up being super successful.
Absolutely. And I mean, even Des Moines, a lot of errant passes for Des Moines, a lot of blind shots. They're trying to obviously activate Miller in this neutral zone, which was totally evident. So hopefully they pick up on that tomorrow and really try to cut off some of that neutral zone play. But we've talked about it before, your 50-50 battles that you talked about. And it's, in my opinion, it's one right between these 2 blue lines. It's one in the neutral zone. If you can win that battle, you're gonna gain so much more zone time.
They did not allow Des Moines to race with speed through the neutral zone with possession.
A lot of breakups, a lot of tipped passes. But wow, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. The best game I've been a part of in a long, long time.
Best game in a week.
So you said we had some boys listening in from SDSU, you said?
We did. Everyone's probably sleeping by now.
Oh, I seriously doubt it. They don't start going out till about now, do they?
Well, they're taking a nap and then they're going out.
All right. Well, with that, I think we're going to sign off, folks. We'll be back tomorrow. Remember, the games tomorrow are at 10 and noon. So
10 and noon with the time change.
It might say a different time on the YouTube channel.
We'll switch that real quick.
But it will be 10 and noon. JV at 10, varsity at noon, Chiefs at 5:30. Thanks, folks.